don't know how to get a good coach who can carry these girls out and bring out back trust Nigeria. And if you watch, you see that Nigeria is a Christian country, not a Muslim country. I've never seen any coach in the whole world who celebrates by knocking head on the ground, apart from that coach that took them to that World Cup.
It's maybe that is a way of motivating his players.
No. We are even in Egypt. In Egypt, they don't do it.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. I want to come back to you. We saw a coach who is like a prayer warrior right there. You know,
the Bible says that if you do not walk, if you don't eat.
Today, hold this. I'm still with Humphrey here. Humphrey is told us from Port Harcourt that even the I don't want to call the country called that this coach always go there to go up. But you know, it is allusion to God. That is his own belief. But I want to ask, how come these same coaches didn't complain about preparation when Manu Garaba, Udoka Agbade, and Amunike went on to win the World Cup? Is it not the same preparation? Didn't they write their programs, preparation before they went there? And then was there any deviation? Was there any deficiency that these are things that they didn't give to them? That is why you can say yes. You don't want to blame them. You are not passing the buck to the administrators. But that's what you are doing.
Yeah, you see, I'm a bit a practical and a realistic person. Yeah. I talk from the perspective of the fact that I live in Nigeria, I'm a Nigerian, I understand some of all these things. That is not put on black and white for non-interested person to follow. I stand to be corrected. The issue of, he made a point, fine, in a normal situation, if you're a worker, you are not provided with a tool, you walk away.
Yeah.
And you follow, but we know that here is a different ball game. The issue is, let us not play God and begin to...
No, we are playing coaches. We play coaches.
Okay.
Leave God out of this.
So, the same, Manu Gaba went to United Arab Emirates.
Yes.
With the same technical crew.
Yes.
At under 17 level.
Yes.
And they won
the World Cup.
This is under 20. A 20-year-old player is already a senior player.
Yeah.
It's a different thing.
Yeah.
I was aware that all the capacity building courses NFF lined up. None of these two coaches
didn't
in
go.
question.
Before you challenge Humphrey, no, before you go Humphrey, I won't allow you to go on there because apart from that, no capacity building, they are still owing, I'm made to understand.
I said they
that
don't
are
have
still owing them their salaries.
They don't pay them salaries.
I mean, some of them have been owed salaries. I mean, Manu Garaba for 12 months. I mean, so how do you expect them to perform?
You say, Humphrey, you say we should behave like we live in Nigeria.
Okay.
Now, in this country that we live in, people get paid on time.
Yeah.
So, if the coaches don't get paid, why don't you walk away? If you are good, why don't you walk away?
Why are you waiting for the arrears?
It's still the same thing.
Because can't work. If you are going to fail,
these coaches have shown us. These coaches have shown us. These national team coaches have shown us that they are not ready for the drudgery of the local game. They will not go back.
Ocon in question is still the de facto coach of Rivers Angels.
There is no league in that one.
No, but
Okay. Apart from when you say there's no league there,
when was the last time a national team coach emerged from the local league?
Let me. Let's also look at it.
Which league?
Okay.
When was the last time a coach was chosen for the national team from the local league?
The Japanese, do they have a thriving female league in Japan? I don't think so. All right, let's go over there because yes, Adamu is on the line. Hello, Adamu. Good afternoon. Hello. Don't cut us off. We have to really listen to this guy. Are you there? Are you still there, Adamu? You are even calling from Wafi. Okay, it's gone. All right. I was talking about the Japanese team. Here's the Japanese team that came in and against all odds, everything, won the World Cup, and they are still ongoing. Do they have a thriving league in Japan compared to what they have in Sweden, in Germany?
Now,
at least yes.
The first thing thing you take into cognizance is the work culture of the Japanese. If you go into their environment, you will understand that we are not working here.
Definitely.
So let us leave them. You cannot use them for the Nigeria.
They are not a super. Okay. Let's go back because we have another call on the line. Hello.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
And the young men in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
This is Felix from Lagos, Ikorodu.
Okay, Felix.
Yes, thank you very much. I think should be held responsible because they lack the tactical ability to read their opponent. Even at tournament level, you should have had someone who watches these matches and know the loopholes for you to counter. You keep playing the same pattern of matches and the same way of attacking. How do you get your results? So the problem is from the coaches. Right from the selection of the team, they selected those players. Because when in football, you must be able to know the weakness of your opponent and counter it. And that is where they failed. They should have done that.
All right, thank you, Felix. I don't want to cut you, but we are at the tail end of the show. As you take your last words, I want you to sum up in these regards. The Cameroons that we beat did progress to the second round. In Africa, the Senegalese and the Malians that we beat went on to the semi-final. So do they? Is it when they go to Europe, they forget their coaching ability or whatever it is?
No.
Your last words.
My last words is this.
Yeah.
Our coaches need to understand that no matter what job they take up, the onus of being successful rests on their table.
30 seconds.
Well, the whole issue is we need to empower, we need to encourage, we need to support. Science has exposed a lot of things. You can't just be inside your house and think that the whole world is waiting. NFF should indeed and in truth, while appointing these coaches, back them up.
All right, you give a man responsibility, you give him the authority, you give him to go about it. But he's saying, if you know you want to do something, do it well. It is Sports Palava. I'm Ken Ochonogo. Have a Palava free week. Stay blessed.